Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's So You Think You Can Dance recap.
It is the top 7 couples tonight, and they are dancing 2 times each.
That's 14 dances, so let's move.
Let's keep it moving.
So the judges this week are Tabitha and Napoleon and Mary and Nigel.
And up first was Jessica and Will dancing a jive by Tony, Meredith, and Melanie.
It was to Choo Choo Chaboogie by the
Five Guys Named Mo. Wow. Will was dragging around a piece of meat called Jessica.
Definitely out-jived her.
Yeah. The crazy lift where she went like between his legs was like
awesome.
the only thing that like I liked about the whole thing.
You know, the judges keep saying that she's holding him back, and I'm gonna have to agree this week.
I'm starting to agree with them. Up next, Comfort and Thayne-Broadway-Andy Blankenbeuhler, the new guy. Let's just call him Andy New Guy.
Okay.
Cool.
So, cool. West Side Story.
That's right. I love this song. Bernstein and Sondheim. Sweet.
It was really good.
Great start for them as new partners.
I wasn't sure if they would have the chemistry being new partners, but they definitely did.
They definitely had better chemistry than Thayne and Chelsea Trail. So yeah, I think they got an excellent start. Kourtni and Matt up next.
Hip Hop by Cicely and Olisa.
How Do I Breathe by Mario from Dancing with the Stars.
So, the beginning was very rough to me. I thought Kourtni looked like she wasn't even trying. She was like,
But it got better. I really liked it toward the end. I didn't like it enough to call it one of my favorites, but I liked the end better than the beginning.
Yeah, I thought there could have been a little more enthusiasm.
Okay, one of the ones that was my favorites was next, Chelsea and
Hightower and Mark.
Jazz by Mandy Moore.
Yeah, and it was to Kiss Kiss by Holly Vance.
They had, how do you say, high energy.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be like this like flirty thing going on.
And they had quite a connection going on there.
I loved it. It wasn't good. It was great.
I bought it, 110%.
One of our favorites.
Yep.
Another one of our favorites, Kherington and Twitch.
A.K.A. Twitchington.
Did a Paso Doble choreographed by Tony, Meredith, and Melanie.
And they danced to Malaguena-Brian Setzer 1968 comeback special.
Oh, no, it was just apostrophe 68.
Well, that means 1968.
But it was a title. Anyway, it was totally intense.
It was everything
their faces
you want it to be.
Were like a window to their soul. It was crazy.
And let me just say, Twitch's pants, woo!
I can't believe he wore those leather pants.
They were
or
so
fake
nice.
leather. I don't know what they were, but
whatever they were.
Kherington killed it. It was so good.
Yeah. Up next, another one of our favorites of the evening.
Yeah, this was like favorite.
Yeah. It was like,
in a row.
Katee
and Joshua.
Contemporary by Mia Michaels. Hometown Glory by Adele.
It was awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Their commitment to this
they were
was
supposed
110%.
to be like selfish, and they were trying to advance their goals or careers or whatever, and then they came together at the end.
It was intense, to say the least, and the shapes that I saw them making with their bodies were beautiful. I've never seen a Mia Michaels routine that I liked better than this one.
Well, I don't know
For
about
a couple.
I don't know about that.
I really like this one a lot. This was going to be a future classic.
So then, Kourtni and Gev, another favorite. They did a hip-hop by Cicely and Olisa.
Lights, Camera, Action by Mr. Cheeks.
I thought it was freaking awesome.
It was tight. It was tight. It was tight. Nigel, WTF.
I couldn't believe how Kourtni was working it.
I couldn't believe that Nigel didn't like it.
I can't believe how Kourtni was working it.
Hot. So now, part 2 of the show, everybody's second routine. Jessica and Will up first with an honorable mention.
Yes, for their lyrical jazz choreographed by Mandy Moore.
Dance to Alone by Heart.
It was better than their first dance.
Still a little sloppy in spots.
The part where he was like spinning her around with the shirt around the leg could have been a little bit cleaner, but
the piece of meat was shining through again.
A little bit. But I thought she was better in this dance.
Better, yeah. Comfort and Thayne with a smooth waltz. Edward Simon, another new guy.
Yes.
Hovarek, Sarer.
All right.
New Age Armenia.
It was very romantic.
Okay. The chemistry was better in the first dance, though. They kind of lost something in this one for me.
I thought Comfort was just like gliding across the
Comfort was beautiful,
the floor,
but looking good and doing a good dance are two different things. I know. Kourtni and Matt with a mambo.
Mambo!
Mambo Italiano. No, it wasn't Italian, but Alex DaSilva. Ben Tim, Super All-Star.
We tried. It was really fun.
It was.
They had this one lift in the beginning that just went on forever, and it was awesome.
But then when they tried to end it, it didn't end
she
too well.
couldn't get out of it.
No. It really started off effortless and then, kind of phony, too, with the faces. They always seem to have these fake smiles on. Kind of disconcerting.
So then, another favorite.
Well, this was my favorite of the second half.
Yes.
My only favorite of the second half. They did a foxtrot. Edward Simon. It's My Life. Paul Anka. This is a great song to do a foxtrot to. And I think this was probably, for me, one of the best foxtrots that I've ever seen on So You Think You Could Dance.
I think I'd have to agree.
It's a tough dance to do.
Although I also liked Anya and Danny's last season.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a tough dance to do, and they were smooth.
It was smooth.
All right, Kherington and Twitch up next.
Nia Michaels' contemporary.
Dreaming with a Broken Heart, John Mayer. Mr. Laid Back.
I was a little bit disappointed.
I was a bit disappointed. And not only with the way that they danced it okay.
They danced it well.
Yeah. But the choreography, for me, I thought it was kind of too literal. You know, it's like on Saturday Night Live when they audition for the band. I forget who it is.
Chris Katee and Chris Parnell.
And they do everything
Felicity.
Yeah, they do everything that they say in the song. And I mean, that's exactly what she did in her choreography. And I was really disappointed with the interpretation.
I just thought it lacked substance, kind of.
It lacked dancing.
They were just like jumping off the bed, and then Kherington was throwing flowers from behind the bed. We didn't really get to see much of her.
Why don't they just get a trampoline and jump on that? Okay, so Katee and Joshua up next with a West Coast Swing by Mr. Benji, Schwimmer, and
Assisted by Lacey.
And a dash hound.
Yes, who peed on the floor.
Oh! Okay,
so cute.
Shake It, brother.
No,
Yusuf.
I thought it was Shake It by...
It is.
Okay.
Okay, it was good, but it wasn't quite amazing.
Yeah, I thought that other West Coast Swing that Benji did last season was better.
Right.
With, like, I forgot who it was. It was like Sarer and somebody.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The only thing I really liked about this was the last series of moves where they were doing like those cartwheel things.
Double jump thing. I don't know.
Yeah, and then she kind of butted him out of the whole thing.
And he's like, whoa.
Yeah, that was really great. It was believable.
Mm-hmm.
Rounding out the show, Kourtni and Gev.
Broadway.
Andy New Guy again.
Mm-hmm.
Blankenbeuhler.
They danced to New York.
Oh, she was in heaven.
Oh my God.
Bernstein, Comden, and Green. It felt like something was missing, though.
They were a little bit out of sync in some places.
Nigel, WTF, a Frenchman in On the Town? Have you even seen On the Town? This kid over here is an expert on the Town. And you haven't seen it.
Yeah. Gene Kelly, Frank Sinatra, and Jules Munchin.
He was from New York.
Not
France.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No.
You should have heard her. Oy vey.
I was like, ah!
I know.
New York.
I know. So, yeah. What more can we say?
That's
We're
all
out of
this
time.
weekend, by the way.
Yes.
Anyway.
Till tomorrow when a girl and guy go home.
Much love.